Hi, my name is Mr.Codilla, and today I'm going to show you how to draw a side view of a portrait. I'm going to start with the ball and plane method. That kind of helps me find where things should be. Now, there's the ball, the sphere right there. I'm going to go ahead and draw the plane, which is right here. It's kind of an upside down egg, kind of an oval shape. Then I'm going to divide that circle in half. And then I'm going to divide it into quarters. And I'm going to come over with this line onto the plane. That's going to be the top of the eyebrow right there. Now, where the line comes down here, that's going to be usually the chin line right around there. That kind of helps me find where things need to be. And if you notice, this shape kind of mimics the shape of the human skull. Now I'm going to come down this plane, the length of this plane, and I'm going to come down from this line about halfway to where the chin would be at, this line right here, and that is going to be the bottom of the nose. I'm going to come down about 1/3 from here, the bottom of the nose, to that same bottom of the chin, about 1/3 of the way, and that's going to be where the lips meet, right there. Now, a side view is in some ways a little similar to a front view because the eyes and the nose and the mouth are still in the same proportion to each other and the same distance from each other. But of course, you're only drawing one eye, so forth and so on. Now, one of the biggest mistakes I see is people want to draw the eye right up here. They think it's way up here. And actually, the eye in a side view portrait is back here. Remember, this line is not where you put the middle of the eye. It's where the top of the eye is, more the eyebrow. And I like drawing this sideways V shape for the eye, and you can go back and you can kind of change that as you need it for your portrait. And then I put that curve right in there. Of course, we're just blocking in the portrait. We're not even worried about details. Most people's noses will curve in a little bit, and then the nose will come out here. Another mistake I see people make is the nose really doesn't get out there far enough. It does stick out there. I'm going to curve around for the lips. Again, I'm just kind of blocking things in. And when I get to the chin, another mistake I see people make is either they get it too far in or too far out. You can always measure on your portrait. Some people's lips and chin are just about even. Some people's chin, that curve is tucked back just a little bit. There we go. Now the neck will come down like this on most people. I'm going to draw a lady today, so her hair is going to be covering up her ears, but I will show you where the ear should go. About where this cross section here, this intersection is about where the ear is placed. Just like that. And of course, everybody's ears are a little bit different. I'm going to end up erasing that because, again, she's going to have long hair. Now, the forehead can be a little tricky here. It's going to come around. A lot of people just want to curve it around. Most people's eyebrows bumps out just a little bit. There's a little bit of a curve there. Then it curves in. Now, although we started with the ball and plane method, it's not something that you have to stick to. You can go back and adjust it according to your portrait. For example, most people, it doesn't keep curving up here. It actually does flatten out just a little bit as it goes to the back there. And most people's necks will come around like this. Now, depending on your person, the neck will be different shapes, but you do have structure in the neck as well. Now again, just like I showed you in the front-facing video portrait of a portrait looking right at you, you have planes here. A lot of people want to jump into details right now. You need to go ahead and build in those planes. For example, this plane right here, what I mean by plane are the forms, the 3D forms that are making up this shape. She has a cheekbone that comes around here, and this mimics the skull, of course. You would see that the cheek comes around here. By putting in this extra work, this will really help you with shading. The nose has a plane here, and a spherical shape right here on the end. Her eyelid is going to come around here. She has an eyebrow. And she has an eyebrow right here. I'm just going to get all these planes. Now I'm ready to start adding some details.